Emanuel Augustus was my toughest opponent thus far, and his record didn't show his skill set, but the guy was unbelievable.
Emanuel Augustus was one of the most exciting and unpredictable fighters in boxing history. He had a style that was impossible to copy, filled with slick moves, sharp punches, and non-stop action. From his incredible footwork to his precise punching and head movement, Augustus had skills that made him a true legend. Emanuel Augustus didn't fight like anyone else. He moved in a way that made him hard to hit, constantly shifting, rolling, and dancing around his opponents. His upper body swayed side to side, making it tough for punches to land clean. Sometimes he even looked like he was playing around, but every move had a purpose. He used this rhythm to keep opponents guessing and set up his own attacks. His footwork was smooth and unpredictable, allowing him to step in and out of range with ease. While Augustus was aggressive, he wasn't reckless. He had some of the best head movement in boxing. He could slip punches, duck under attacks, and roll with shots to take the sting off them. His defense wasn't about covering up. It was about staying active and making opponents miss. He also had a strong guard, blocking shots with his arms and shoulders. His ability to avoid damage while still putting on pressure made him one of the toughest fighters to deal with in the ring. Emanuel Augustus was more than just an entertainer. He was a true boxing technician. His movement, precise punching, endless combinations, and defensive skills made him one of the most unique and exciting fighters to ever step into the ring. He proved that boxing isn't just about power. It's about skill, rhythm, and creativity. What do you think about Emanuel Augustus' skills? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more boxing content.
Emanuel Augustus.
But there's been opportunity.
Good shot on the inside.
And that's where I think for this last part of the fight, Rangel or Augustus should stay in close, in the pocket, all the way in. Right inside the eye of the storm, where he can score,
right hand,
as you see right there with the quicker hands, the shorter hands, and Rangel needs room to score.
Rangel is hurt. He is hurt.
Right now he needs to be all the way in, inside those wide shots. Just look at Rangel. He needs room, Joe. He needs room to score. And if you don't give him that room, you're going to eat him up.
Oh, what an uppercut with the left hand on the inside. Straight right hand. Augustus looking for the left hook. Another straight right hand. He's trying to walk right through him now.
Well, straight's going to beat round, and right now straight punches are beating the...
Oh, what a shot!
Short punches, they're landing, they're effective. A flurry. Emanuel Augustus looks for the opportunities to put 10 punches together, and he does just that. Uppercut comes in from Augustus. Right hands, 1, 2, 3 of them.
That wall, banging at that wall, banging at that wall. Sooner or later, it starts to dip just a little bit.
Double punch, Teddy?
Time! Exactly what it was. Two for the price. Augustus did not have time to prepare for the change of a southpaw.
And just the way Augustus was scoring clean shots right in the last 30 seconds or so, that's what gave him the round on my card.
See, now it's like he's trying to fight and punch just to keep Augustus has a little swelling on his right eye, so stiff jab.
It's a nice little jab, too.
That's what I mean, stiff jabs. You want to get these.
We've got a little bit of a breather.
And watching on the inside, Augustus positions himself before. That side can be very confusing.
Augustus, that last exchange, I wonder how much that took out of him.
Mouthpiece again.
Here it comes.
In command.
Mouthpiece again, I think. Coming in, nice right hand, short, right on the button. You can see another right hand, blocked by Carew, left hook by Augustus. Just
Carew's fighting defensively.
And he took every opening. You see the opening. Look at the.
Rangel took this fight on 6 days' notice, so you think right away the advantage to Augustus, but
Augustus trying to fire off the right uppercut on the inside. Some options there, Teddy, for Augustus. You can see the openings. Gives a funny look and
admiring his work, and he paid a price.
Action-packed first round, as always is the case. Emanuel Augustus and Jaime Rangel on Friday Night Fights.
Rangel, who may be a little low in the gas tank, taking this fight on Rangel. to recover, and as we said, refuel a little bit. But now Augustus, it's just a matter of how consistent Augustus is.
And Rangel comes back with the left.
Although there's spots where you can see Augustus.
Rangel charging forward with the looping left hand.
A little cooperation from Augustus. The only way those looping punches can land is if you pull back into them. Guess what? Gotta hand it to Augustus. Whether he's doing the right thing or the wrong thing, he's doing a pretty exciting thing. Always may have a chance.
Exciting 8th round. Trading back and forth right to the bell here. 2 to go between Augustus and Rangel. 10-10 8th round on Teddy Atlas's scorecard.
You know, this has been a good, solid, entertaining fight, and just what at least I expected for this card, which I thought was the best card on paper coming into our new season, and the same thing for Sunday night.
No doubt about it, and it only gets better in mere moments when the Magic Man, the undefeated, flashy Paulie Malignaggi,
About throwing that right hand more than just to the head, maybe to the body. He can stand inside, he can take, he can give, he can counter, he can make you miss.
He said, you know, I'm going to try not to, but if the opportunity still presents,
He's been smart. He hasn't been doing much other. Just look at him. He's taking a look. He's surveying the land.
it's his entire game plan.
Yeah, he
Take
is.
a look for 4 rounds.
In round number 2, Augustus picked up the picturesque. Straight up a little bit. Wants to take advantage of that. That way. That's exactly how he wants to take advantage of. Sometimes standing up stance, you can throw over the top.
And Super Ray Oliveira, the veteran who says he wants respect. He apologizes for coming in 5 pounds overweight, looking for respect at age 36. And he says, I will keep going.
The rectangle to serving whatever he's going to serve offensively right here, right in front of you. It's close. The only thing you're going to see from Oliveira, Joe, on the outside is that jab. But not Augustus. You're going to see a lot of things from him.
It means a lot to me to see him in person. What are your thoughts when you
Those respectable guys are, yeah, I do, Ted. I'm like, why'd I do this?
Now here's Augustus with the showboating and a left hooker cut that comes in. And this is what he just loves to do, the stylist.
Should be experienced enough to deal with that, but it can distract your opponent. It also can take you a little bit out of the fight.
What an uppercut!
And like I said, it can mesmerize your opponent and set up big shots. Now, the last thing it can do, can it hurt you on the scorecard? Get the worst that you'd like to see him doing, and there's a good example of what you're saying. Given a little opportunity now for the on the inside. That's where he does
Continue onward.
Good out of you, Mickey.
Final minute here of round number 5. As Super Ray falls him back. Now Sting with the jab, and the puppet is in form.
Separates himself and he's the better guy. There's a double punch right there.
And then a left
To the side, then he's not ready to punch. And when he's doing that, see the ability he has.
Let's bring in Ice John Scully, the trainer for Super Ray Oliveira.